Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy XI International, and we are here to preview the game of Inter Milan versus Barcelona. Talk about the possibility if Barcelona will still be on treble or they are going to Italy to find trouble. However, our guest today is the hottest man on the planet right now because he has given the biggest song in the planet. You cannot deny that. From So-So to Soweto, and right now with you, and he's with us. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tempo in the building.
Let's go.
In case you now know, with you, David, you are on my list. You run here. My brother, you are welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for honoring our request to be here. We are so happy. First of all, can you tell us quickly how you came up with that sound? Because I don't already talk about my mind. What are the buff? See, I must ask you first because the same way where as if flick they walk on that person, the same way. you Yamalize and petrifies that sound. How did you come up with that sound? Just like 1 or 2 minutes. How you like Obio came to you, or you sampled the beat to Obio? Just give us a little bit about it.
Low key, I don't get like about half of the beats before. So I think sometime last year, Obio DM me, say how far I need you on my album. I said say less.
Say less. Obio, bad there.
Yeah. I said say less, and I think I can't find out at some point, say, in the talk to Oma as well, you know, because it'd be like, Oma, tell me.
Yeah.
And then I can't say, okay, I know it's not good.
Yeah.
And that's what
Oma, that's Omale?
Yes.
Okay.
So
you can't vision Omale and Obio?
Yes.
Then you can't see what you go stop?
I can't run out.
Can't run out.
So
you just flick something.
We're here today. I just flick
that's
one.
That's the flick.
Yeah. Full high line I give them, man.
The highest highline.
The highest
but trust
highline.
me, when you look at that sound, it's not something that we are used to with Omale. I don't think Omale has so many fast beats like that. You know, but so how did you visualize or
honestly,
soundialize Omale into that sound?
But the thing about me, honestly, Nasi, I did like put out things that me myself never do before, and things we people outside never do before.
Yeah.
So that way, it's easier to cut through the noise.
Yeah.
Right. If I do sound where you don't do, no matter how I try bend down, me and you go still drag the field.
Yeah.
You know, but sometimes I go make things where we say I even got to explain to the artist, say, brother, calm down. This thing will work like this based on this. Right. And a lot of times they go agree. And they will follow me.
Sorry to cut you out. So when the record came out and it's now the biggest song in the planet right now, the global hit, did you tell the message to David and say, bro, you see what we did here, right?
I mean, the thing with David and say, he just trusted my instincts, right? Yeah. So with him, I never really had that too much explaining. Say, that's what it's supposed to be. When we just finished the jam and I sent him what I felt like is the final thing, he just think, and I say, bro, fire, let's go. And honestly, I love that in an artist, sincerely.
And the last line before we go forward, oh my baby, you put that thing back. Oh. What did now remove for them? What if it doesn't mean they put back?
Honestly, anything where the babe come out, makes you.
I agree to you. Thank you very much. And now let's go quickly. I pray that you keep going bigger and better.
Amen.
And give us bigger sounds.
Amen.
And by the grace of God, you feature one of Barcelona artists very soon, so that every year keeps going. Because this Yamal, people who only football and music.
You too love Afrobeat.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. I think Yamal is going to jump on your beat soon. You know, Highline. Thank you very much. And also here with me is Mike Way. Mike Way, who's already a family already. Mike Way _kicks. Now, quickly getting into the game. Inter Milan versus Barcelona. 3-3 in the first leg. I don't think any Barcelona fan really sit down and think, say, Inter Milan go fit knack 3 goals as at that time. What do you think, say, Barcelona do wrong when we get concede that much goals? And since somebody come your home, come knack 3 goals, I'm not going to start with him. I'm going to start with him so that you go fit give me let's see from the outside, you know, because he's a Madrid fan, so you're a Barcelona fan. So now go tell us what he thinks, say, the enemies do wrong when make and now. Okay, let me start from there. What if you say Barcelona do wrong? Make me they concede 3 goals in that game.
I feel say they don't really start the game with so much push and so much vigor. You know, when you start the game slowly, you are at liberty to either concede or be behind. You know, so I feel Barcelona started that game very, very slow, very poorly. Maybe they never really get into their rhythm. You know, before they really get into themselves. They don't concede one, they don't concede
but
two.
They considered about 20 something minutes.
Yeah, no, they considered
very early, like first minute, second minute, honestly.
22 seconds.
In less than a minute or two.
Yeah.
28 seconds also.
Yes,
yeah.
so they never.
Are you able to know if you are starting fast or slow in 22 seconds?
Sometimes it might be the plan of the opponent to catch you on the break as quick as possible, to catch you off guard. And I would say happened that day.
Yes.
You know, before you know Barcelona don't concede, before you know they don't concede again. So it happened like that for football and a normal thing. But sometimes when you start slow, it be like that. So now the ability to get back into the game, get into your rhythm, and equalize and get back into the game. Now it matters.
So Tempo, do you think Liga did something wrong?
First of all, I feel like that game without Balde, my mind been done the shake already. Not exactly because Balde no day, but mostly because
2 goals come from that side.
Yeah, so mostly because of the person we replace him. So Gerard Martin, they give me too much confidence, honestly. I mean, the last game, man of the match, but I no go really rate that game like that.
But is Balde really so good defensively?
Balde a bad boy. I mean,
or he's fast.
See, the thing is, he's fast. He's fast, right?
But is he very good defensively?
But Balde is good, man. Like I would rather have Balde 1,000 times than Gerard Martin.
Yeah, we know that.
There's
no. Now the problem with the Balde effect was that Rafinha even can be a bit useless in the game. Now people are saying that it's difficult for Rafinha with the left foot
to play
on the left side.
Wing,
So now people are now saying that Balde not been around affected defensively and did not even make Rafinha get his best because going up front in the help Rafinha well to make that place work. The 1-2s, the link up plays. So the thing's not going to there. So it's more like he affected both defensively and offensively.
Yeah,
so you think the only thing that went wrong that day was Balde?
I mean, like you said, Rafinha couldn't really play central. Rafinha couldn't really play centrally, right? And I also think the set pieces just fucked us up for some reason. We've just been no day agile for the set pieces and all of that, and I think he just messed us up a lot. But yeah, that's really most of what I can say, honestly. But if it's about the style of play, Flick will always play with.
So now that going into the second leg, Balde now not be like who go come for second leg for this game. Like he will not be available.
I feel
because they say Lewandowski will be available, but Balde will not be available. So now that Balde will not be available, what do you think could be the solution?
One, I feel like Balde if he busts out tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie.
No, but they come on. It could
based
be a mind game.
Based on waiting, I know and how I look the situation. I feel like Balde.
PSG said they run their own too because the rest of the Mela injured and the talk just see the Mela his feet. That's not
even at Inter do am last one they play against us. I don't forget who they talk no go show next thing guy boss out. So and he can't load us goals again. So it's like.
But if Balde not there, what is now your chance of qualifying? Because they must utilize that same. They already know that there's a weakness there.
I think they will utilize. I feel like if Balde no day, I don't think Flick go use Gerard Martin. I feel like he will most likely put Inigo Martinez for there.
For that left side.
And then play Kubasi and
because he did that later on in the game.
Yeah. And if you notice when he did that, it can't be like say things just can't normal small.
And you lost Koundé and now we now had what do they call him? Eric Garcia
for the right side.
It now goes into a back three whenever the one person go up front. I noticed that.
Yeah, so I feel like Inigo will play that side, then Kubasi, Araujo, then Eric Garcia. I feel like that's what's gonna happen back.
Okay.
If Balde no show up.
Okay, that's fine. Then now moving further, we have a lot of concern when it comes to the attacking area, and they said Lewandowski was a big miss, and I think to an extent it showed because when they cross all the crosses where Yamal and Rafinha they put Ferran Torres not all those militants where Inter Milan put for that place, and now Lewandowski is back. We saw him on the flight today heading there. is going to start. It's clear already. How much of a change do you think this would be for them?
I think this one could be a very, very big confidence booster because Lewandowski any day, anytime will deliver. That's how it is. He has been doing it over and over again, right from his time at Dortmund to Bayern Munich, now to Barcelona. Him being a 36-year-old no means say they deliver. They deliver so much this season. He has gotten over 25 goals in the league already this season. He has taken Barcelona to the Super Cup. He has won the Super Cup. They are already competing for the quadruple already this season. So to me, Lewandowski being there will be a very, very big boost. That day, now only Yamal and Rafinha, they carried the team.
Yamal, you have to go. Call down the one.
Lamine Yamal.
Who sir for the team?
That star boy.
Put something.
So now only Yamal that day and Rafinha, they carried the team. They create chances for Torres. Torres, they lose most of the chances. But when it comes to Lewandowski, if na area ball, he did there. If na ball in his feet, he did there. If it's to run behind defenders, he did there. It's to create something out of nothing, he did there. Outside shots, he did there. So tell me what Lewandowski know if he produce when it matters most. And one thing with Barcelona be say, once they pass this hurdle, enter final, forget them. Hansi Flick, he has not lost any final before. Now, big coach. He's the assistant coach of German national team. Yeah. He won the league back to back in Bayern Munich. Him now somebody where they say he wrong. Now the only coach where don't get 23 straight win records in the whole of Europe. Now somebody will understand. Now somebody will understand.
The research was pass never see it.
So that somebody where don't win over. Somebody now don't win 60 people. Now the only time why I don't hear that the person don't win 60 people, 6 different trophies at once. In Bayern Munich, he win the league. Yes, he win. He win the league. He win the Super Cup. He win the Club World Cup. Just they win trophies that season. So him na very, very good coach, and in that coach where they improve players. Yeah. Because most of the players when you don't play, he has improved so much. So to me, I feel Lewandowski is going to do well tomorrow. I see him getting a goal.
Okay. Yeah. Now going into that game, is it based on Lewandowski is back that will stop Inter Milan from scoring 3 goals? Because my main problem, I say, person where you don't let see you finish, you go hard to earn respect back from the person. You got to do a lot. Because you dare your house, they knock you 1. You dare your house, they knock you 2. You dare your house, they knock you 3. 2 from a defender, Dumfries. Now, if you see, as a Barcelona fan, how many concerns they carry go there tomorrow? They carry just your defense, or they carry your like, are you concerned only on the defensive area, or even on the attacking area, or even in the midfield? What area is the most concerned for?
Bro, honestly, this thing don't do us before. We played 3-3 with ATM Atletico at our place. Go their place, beat them 1-0. Yeah. So, and honestly, I'll say this is the only Barca team. Not the only, boys, bro. It's been a long time where I dey watch Barca game and I go no say, bro, nothing they sup. You get times where you say I don't even write these guys out, but they go do something. I don't understand it. We are not used to it as Barca fans. No Barca fan we go meet, we go tell you say, all these things really sup now, and so it happen. We know they play all these. We die here today kind of game. Once game don't start, you don't score 1-0, 2-0, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. As Barca fans, we don't rest. Even when we get Messi, bro. Even when we get Messi, bro. I'm not playing it towards the end. Even when we get Messi, we know the team where we say, bro, like, obviously we did the remontada, all those kind of things, but bro, now we say, bro, you go to beat us. We need 2-0 to end this game, all those kind of things. Before 80 minutes, we go load as many goals as we need to load. Yeah. So the defense, we not go tell you say, oh, our defense is the one of the best defense, because we know how we play our team in a high line to catch you offside and all those kind of pieces. But we know say if you score 3, we will load you 4.
Yamal say if you score 1, no problem. If you score 2, no problem. Now, what you will need to tight pass to me, I feel like if you can sort the defense against Inter Milan in this game, then you got it. Because when me gotta tell you like that, I say if you see how Inter Milan just score those goals, I don't think in a Champions League semi-final, in fact, nobody was expecting 3-3 goals, because they said attack win you games, defense win you trophies. So we know that when it comes to semi-finals like that, when you don't get close to the trophy, your defense are the first part to sort, to make sure they concede anyhow. So that in case you get 1 or 2 up front, say you don't get the job done. Now, my only concern I say, Inter Milan must score 2 goals.
2.
I
don't know.
See, not that you na Barcelona fan. Me, I be Chelsea fan. When they stroke up Barcelona, I can't chop sometimes for evening. So if I play my game on Sunday around 2 finish, in the evening I go to Spain. Just get some Spanish pizza, enjoy myself, get those vibes, then we continue. Now, if you look at this particular game, I know for sure that Inter Milan go tear 2 goals. So how una go fit take score 3? That be my concern. And I think Inter Milan will be more defensive. Now, Bastoni made a statement today. He said that now Yamal be the strongest, the best player when he don't face. Bastoni. You know Bastoni? Yeah. That's the ex-militant in Yenegua. Top cultist. Allegedly. Now, if you see Bastoni saying Yamal is the best player in office, and their coach after the game say he sent 3 people to stop Yamal.
We see him, man.
And we saw it. So it was DiMarco.
One small boy.
When Yamal dribble DiMarco, then my guy say he catch DiMarco come up for television because he can't come up for frame. Just like I said, the dribble come up for frame. Come on, they pick you again. So now, if you see waiting this guy do, getting 3 people to stop him, there. Bastoni said it today after giving praise that Yamal is the best player he has faced, and now said we have to double the numbers of people that will stop him in the next game. He said that already. So we know we are not going to get 6 people stopping him, but probably 4 people, but 3 go first go. When you beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, that's 100 people versus 1 gorilla kind of vibe. Where gorilla not take 3 people.
We'll whip them up.
We can't send more men. So they're going to send more men to Lamine Yamal. And I think they will be more defensive. They will be more horrible. They will be more aggressive. They will be more stubborn. So I know they will get 2 goals. As far as they score 3 from home, how do you intend to score 3 against Inter Milan away? Do you see that happening? That's my problem with you guys.
First off, I feel like in this your analogy, you just counted out Lewandowski entirely. If you send 3 of your defenders to go mark that boy.
Now Inter Milan, no, I know those people.
I mean, see, you don't get anything. There's no team in this season. That's the thing. Home away no really concern Barca. You know, concern Flick. Honestly, okay, if you talk, say he concern Barca, but you see that guy, see Flick. Home away no really concern the guy. So if you tell me say Inter go score 2, I know if you sit down here and I tell you say Barca no fit score past 2. With everything where I don't see this
so
season.
So if Inter score 2, your day shot will score 3.
Why not?
Away.
Why not?
Michael, do you think it's possible?
Coach,
it's not like it's not possible. I believe Barcelona.
So also, sorry, I feel like the last game, Inter probably played one of their best games of the season. Yeah. If no Barca fan thinks we played one of the best games of our season that game.
Yeah.
So
the best is yet to come.
To see Inter play that kind of game twice, to load me 5 goals, 6 goals, and still be that great defensively over the 2 games, is hard for me to see. I can't lie.
It's hard.
It's hard for me to see it.
But it's easy for you to see a different Barcelona that will be way more better than that day.
See, we might not score up to 3-0, but it could be like 2-1. You know,
come on,
if I score 2, they score 1, I don't win.
Coach, the thing is say,
I see that, coach, I didn't hear you.
Exception does not make the rule. That's one. When it comes to defensive ability of Inter Milan, they are good. See, in fact, that's their the best attribute.
The best attribute
of Inter Milan. And also, let's not forget, because you just talked about Barcelona now, which probably they might concede 2 goals, like you said. But let's not forget, football writes the craziest stories. Sometimes it might feel say if we go this way, it might go the other way. If you go this way, it might go the other way. Now, with Barcelona, if you decide to go on Yamal, don't forget, say there's somebody called Lewandowski who is coming back with so much experience, with so much physicality. He's ready to do it.
This same Barcelona, no, you continue not first. This same Barcelona, so they complain say Lewandowski not too old. Say not deliver during the season. How come now they are not expecting Lewandowski to score 3?
When you play against Inter Milan, you need experience.
Yes.
Okay. Because this Inter Milan side, their defense now courses, they're brutal, they be terrorists. Those guys, they no care, they no.
How would they score 3?
No, I'm going there.
That's what I was going to.
So like now, first of all, Barcelona attack has to be potent. if the whole Yamal, Rafinha can do something. If the whole Rafinha, Lewandowski can do something, then Pedri, which is the wizard in that midfield, can see he can make something happen out of nothing. That guy too good. I never seen a player like that in a long time. Now Barcelona defense has to be very, 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 very awake when it comes to Inter Milan attack. Inter Milan no get. I know say Inter Milan, in as much as they get defense, they get attack. They score.
No, they're going to miss Larato now. Martinez no play now.
He's not going to play, but they score. Larato or Thuram, they will always get goals. But what is more important? Show up the defense. Make sure you concede less goals, and make sure your attackers are in the game, are very effective in the game. But why not?
So if Inter Milan score 2, Barcelona scoring 3.
Barcelona is capable.
I don't load these people how many times this
Barcelona
season.
is capable.
Madrid. So you ain't good to tell you.
No man tell you, if you use as a day or so, Madrid be like you are a producer now. You be like who do beat for okay, make I not talking at you now. Not talk myself. Me, I'm a producer. I can't do beat for Portable. Portable can't dash me 2 million. Say I too good. So me gonna be say, I do beat for this guy Acme. Acme can't tell me say, Baba, you the best producer ever. So me gonna be say I good though. Now until when I can't want to beat for Burna Boy, like Burna Boy on the video, they got tell me say Davido, Burna Boy, and Whiskey. They them say, who be this?
It's in the knock,
like. What did they knock like? But somebody don't make me say I good though. Now if you use him and reply your life, that means say you good. They go what? I said now, see, if the guys cash belly up, say my England brother, the guys are gonna wear your life budget. Now you deceive me like this, so I would have buckled up better. So in that this one, you wanted to say people well like Madrid, you don't load them. For a guy that side though, Inter Milan has a functional defense, and they have a structure. We know them to be a team that, let me tell you, I feel like if Inter Milan make mistake, get that 2 goals that they get for that beginning, they go mess you up.
I hear you.
Do you get? They will make you. They don't care giving an injury to Yamal. Do you understand? They don't care getting a red card. As if they are 2-0 up. They don't care getting a red card and mess you up. It's not a team that. There are 2 coaches that I don't fancy their football. That is, you know the Simone and Simone. You know Simone. Inzaghi. And that Diego Simone. All those two. This information was 352 battalion. Army takeover.
Sometimes 442 for Simeone for
that one. This one was, they switch anything. So if they score that 2, I think may not be a chance for you guys to come back. But like you said, you've always had that feeling. Yamal has said that he scores 1, he scores 2, no problem. We are coming there. So that's not the problem. Let's move on to the next segment now. Now, to Pedri. Tony Kroos talked yesterday, said to him, Pedri is the best midfielder in the world right now. Now my guy come forward and give me just they tell me say Bruno Fernandes. That's when they talk. Now I can say first of all, where Bruno Fernandes they play for Man U, now Omo they play. Not be there Pedri they play. Do you get? Yeah. But now looking at Pedri now for Barcelona be like mixing engineer when it comes to production, because that time they don't do they underrate mixing engineer earlier, but you not gonna know their work until they play your music for maybe they play song when they mix well finish before they come play your own song and then you can't no say
just like say you won't play one person song where you call just a portable song and Burna Boy song, you go see the difference in production.
So when you not mix am well, and then you can't know say okay without this mixing engineer this not a sweet way.
I'm gonna leave portable alone.
So now to you, how do you see Pedri and its importance to your team at this point?
I think Pedri is one of the most important. I even shocked as this guy leaving for the last game, honestly. But I think he wanted to keep that composure because he don't already come out.
Now you win 7-0 first leg now, so it felt like maybe they would have been able to win without you.
So I feel like, but for me, Pedri is one of, if not the most important. As far as that midfield is concerned.
I think I said is most important.
As far as that midfield is concerned and going forward from defense, that transition, I feel like Pedri is one of our. De Jong gone but honestly, Pedri, generational talent, honestly.
Generational talent.
Like,
there's no chance that you can probably win a game without him.
He go hard.
What does Pedri really bring? Because he does not bring goals, does not bring assists. Do you get? So what does Pedri really bring you? I know what he brings, but no, like me talking. I mean the host. So what do you think Pedri brings that makes Barcelona has more sauce? What's that sauce he brings into the game? What's that problem he keeps causing to the opposition team?
You see, when you see choir, they try to do rendition. You see that orchestrator where the Naso Pedri be. The way I do am, you know, so now go follow me. When I want slow the game down, everybody slow down. When I do like this, everybody will move. That is waiting Pedri they bring, and I go relate them to waiting Cruz.
I don't tell you.
I want relate them to waiting Cruz they bring for Real Madrid. Now, so I want to link them up.
Yeah.
You see when Cruz leave Real Madrid, you see the missing piece. You see the
problem,
link. Yeah. Madrid get problem.
That's
this season.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now that is what Pedri brings to Barcelona. Pedri now the kind of person where, like I said earlier, he slows down the game when he wants to slow down the game. He moves when he wants to move. So him na person where be say he did like drafts. Him na person where be say him na the main piece of that thing. When it comes to those passes, that not be like the assist before the assist. Sometimes they even more important than the assist. That assist before the assist now Pedri and they bring them together. When it comes to Barcelona, like what I said, like making something happen when the chips are down, you go see Pedri. If now crosses he did there, if now how to spread the ball to see, they make everybody they collect, they make everybody they chop out of that plate. Now wait till Pedri they bring. It's him now the difference in that Barcelona. And take Pedri out of Barcelona, you see a difference entirely.
So the only player that you can miss right now that will not make you qualify will probably get a treble will be Pedri. Do you think there's any other player more important than him?
Pedri,
Yamal. Yamal, no. That guy is Barcelona fan for how long now?
All my life. Yeah.
All your life, yeah. Good. So you have been a Barcelona fan since you were born. Shows how much you love the club. So you are a La Masia yourself.
You know understand.
So now, Pedri, Yamal, and Rafinha, who is the most important player for Barcelona right now? Who are you giving it to? Till you guys not there, we don't win match. We can't win a game without him.
Honestly, I have to pick Pedri, man. I have to pick Pedri because if you remove Yamal, between Lewandowski, Rafinha, Torres, depending on how you want to arrange those guys, I feel still get 1 goal, 2 goals out of that situation. If you come up Pedri entirely for game,
nobody
say make Gavi and all these guys they do gra for
that Gavi, that will be like who they take something for
you. Do you understand? So it's like for me, I understand Yamal and the flashy guy.
They give
if on 1 or 2 to collect.
That Gavi, the boy, I think that makes the best out of that. The boy is stubborn.
So Yamal, I understand, is flashiest player right now. They make things happen, but without a player like Pedri, that game feels scatter in 10-15 minutes, honestly.
So you think so?
I think that Pedri and the brain box for that car, that movement where Barcelona they move, now be the brain box. You move the brain box inside your vehicle, and you know.
You know what it is. You put the car for reverse, put go open. You put that for drive. Open. So I get that.
You see those eye of the needle passes where we say from here, they know how the thing take.
So now moving on next, there's a question I've always want to ask a Barcelona fan, and also, we asked him, who also loved Real Madrid. They say, at the age of 17, Messi played 9 games, has 9 appearances, 1 goal. At the age of 17. At the age of 17, Cristiano Ronaldo has 19 appearances, 5 goals. At the age of 17, Egbapuno. For Robo.
Na bros in bio.
For Robo means a senior man where be the oldest in the area. The reincarnation get 100 appearance, 22 goals. That is times 10 plus of what Messi has at 17. Times 10 plus. Then that is times 5 plus of what Ronaldo has at 17. Are you thinking in your head not to get overexcited that you may see somebody better than Messi at this time? Do you think at this level if he win them. Even for this after 17, Ronaldo and Messi are boys for where they at this level. But what those guys have done cannot make us say it like that. Are you seeing a player, because you now you be La Masia yourself, now all of now drink the same Gary together for La Masia. Are you seeing a player who we probably, let me not use my mouth to say it.
No,
you know what I was saying? Because I love Messi so much, so I can say it. I can say, like, you don't say Guardiola, I know never gives anybody feel better about Messi, but you seeing somebody who's going to probably make us not forget about Messi, but make us see somebody who can maybe be better than Messi.
Better than is a very strong phrase, honestly. Because I think we Barca fans, if we can get somebody that is even close, we go collect them.
We'll collect them.
So someone.
I know collect them. I see Manuel Kena and Neto. I see Manuel Kena Neto. Ganacho. Ganacho. I told you to that boy for fans say father of 4, but I don't want your boy to have it too. Go see Ganacho. Man, you go see what he did. So collect them.
Honestly, seeing someone like him, for me, at 17, I don't think I see any other person at 17, just that age. And for me personally, stats is one thing. It's not even about the stats and the numbers. This guy is an important player internationally and also for his club. Now in the save team.
Even for 17,
at 17 years old.
Play for the men Argentina team. They struggle like that. They win their Copa. Messi don't win Copa America for 17 years.
You know, so but I think
so don't win Euros.
How he develops from here now is the problem, right? I think a lot of rival fans like Una wish him on bad injury, you know, because that he messed things up. But I feel like if he continues this way, like this, problem video. And that gives a lot of respect to Messi and Ronaldo, because we don't want to say we don't want to talk.
We don't want to say it like the way it is.
Ronaldo, I know sent this boy if you better pass anytime.
Oh my God!
You understand? But when we talk about the Oluomo,
Ronaldo, you know saying you know why you do beat for now. Ronaldo be go to.
Oh God. You don't see Ronaldo left. Oh God.
No, the thing, me and
the best player that has ever played the game.
Me and Obio, we guys come together, just say, you know what, we'll quench this thing first, just do this song for the love of music and football.
Okay, now getting into this game critically, let's get a combined 11 of these two teams. I've been trying to make a combined 11 of Barcelona and Inter Milan, and it is difficult to create it because of how Inter Milan formation be. Do you get? So I don't want to go with a 3-5-2 because I don't like that formation a lot. You know, the 3-4-2-1 when Amorim they play, when Crystal Palace they play, I prefer those ones than that 3-5-2, because that 3 when the 5-4 join, then 8 people you know they get 10. You know they get now just 2 checkers for front. Do you get? So going from the goalkeeper position, Sommer or Chesney. But Ter Stegen don't play this last match. So don't you think it's time to throw Ter Stegen in there? Everybody, I think no say Ter Stegen good, but probably they fear.
Is it true who?
Ter Stegen, your goalkeeper.
Throw and come out.
May I come out?
Have to throw and no be throw into the match.
You believe Chesney? I think Chesney was not as good as he should be in that last game. So you believe that Chesney go do pass out?
You dey watch Ter Stegen?
Well, they have taken good before now. So then they got good pass out for this old age.
Bro, that guy knows having nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie you, bro.
Whoa,
bro,
wait, they calm down, tell you. I think for
I'm not gonna lie you, bro.
I want to say it again.
Bro, you see Ter Stegen this last match, Valladolid. You watch the goal.
The guy just come back from injury now.
Ter Stegen,
just coming back. He has been off for a long time.
Are you judging him this game up before he left?
No, I did judge everything. Do you understand? Ter Stegen go make you feel like say the goal we concede, no other person fit catch that ball for this life. That's his superpower. He go make you feel like say nobody for fit catch.
But you know, say if not be an injury, they're not go bring in Szczesny,
which is good. Now God they make things work.
Jesus,
Flick is a super. Flick, you get where Flick come from. Do you understand? Make I no lie. When that injury is up, one mind will make you know. No clip me. One mind. I just say, may God use this one and give us better keeper. And honestly, we've had Szczesny. And with Szczesny on the pitch, we know they lose match, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, even if he concedes 4, we know they lose match.
But
we don't know why.
Is that based on grace or based on keeper? You are using spiritual stats.
No,
use physical stats.
No,
see.
No. Even himself could tell.
You get one time for this Champions League where Barcelona they unbeaten. Apart from the Dortmund match where you lose. Now Szczesny 90.
Bro, Szczesny for everything.
Szczesny has that stat. So if he keep for Barcelona hardly lose.
Bro, we don't know why, but we know. You see, once you put Ter Stegen in there, everything else scatter.
But you know that Ter Stegen has not tasted the Hansi Flick football.
Bro,
because now under Xavi time when the footing is strong,
I don't feel
nothing there to taste anymore.
See the way they talk about it, just like say because of say this goalkeeper where they for Real Madrid before Courtois dey injured. The Looney. It just like say Looney now was so good in that Champions League final. You can't say
no. You can't compare.
Ter Stegen has been good.
I lie. Why you no go talk like that? You go talk like that now. Okay. Oh, first, that guy no tall. Let's start today, bro.
That guy is tall. Is this short? I don't understand.
He's not taller than Szczesny, but he get the height.
Brother, Ter Stegen no tall. Bro, why?
Ter Stegen up to 6 feet.
I doubt.
No, it must be more than 5'11". It must be more than I'm going.
Don't see that guy for post.
No, I'm going to go that now. Come on, Ter Stegen.
Ter Stegen and Messi go stand like this.
Jesus,
you know shot like that.
Jesus, this guy dislike Ter Stegen.
Bro, that guy no good.
No.
Check Ter Stegen height. Check Szczesny height.
You dislike and scatter. So what they have here is 1.87 meters. What's 1.87 meters? I need to have it in feet.
Ter Stegen is over 6 foot now, yeah.
Baba, wait first.
Ter Stegen height in feet 6.2. Come on, man.
6'2".
Why they talk?
That guy no nothing, bro. That guy no. You never see that guy for post.
Why do you dislike
bro? You never see that guy for post. That guy no be like who they cover post, bro.
You don't like
no.
So you forget who did before Szczesny come.
Bro, now the person we did before now make us no win anything, bro.
No wahala. So to you, Ter Stegen is not as good as Szczesny.
Zero, bro. If
he's your captain, he has been there for long.
You know,
he's not supposed to be captain, bro. He shouldn't. That's the problem. He should have never been captain. Jesus. That's why now when he came back from injury, he really felt like he could just walk into the team. That's fucked up, bro. The guy know bro. Are we joking? What?
But he just gone back now. He no be pets where don't come back since. Now he just gone by in less than 3 weeks.
So left to you now, move slot and back in.
Of course.
No. As if Flick
bring him in. Bring as the
bro, you know you're waiting as if Flick talk after this last game. The guy said we considered a goal. He said we considered a weird goal, a goal that we should. He know waiting in the talk. He constantly talks. He shares the goal. He know why they talk all this. No being German guy. And in German, are the same German.
But Szczesny not coach. He's not keeping next season, John.
Well, that one is now, but I don't think they should sell that guy.
Like a second goalkeeper.
I don't think they should sell that.
Messi don't retire. Leave and make it go rest.
Oh yeah, now let's go straight to the combined 11. So in the goalkeeper position, Sommer or Szczesny. So we're going with the 4-3-3.
All right.
Let's go with the 4-3-3. Easy. Yes. Now we should. You know what you want to do. You know, if we don't go with 4-3-3, Inter-Barca does not have one winger.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They don't have a winger. Because formation does not require wingers.
Yeah.
So they only have wing backs. So they don't have a winger. So we can't do it like that. And that one, Barcelona don't get much of wing backs like that. So we have to go with a more popular formation, which is a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 stuff. So for goalkeeper position, Sommer or Szczesny?
I'll go with Sommer.
I'll take Sommer as well.
I take Sommer as well. You can't even lie. Sommer too good, I beg. So a back two, the two central backs.
What do you think?
For me, Bastoni and Defray.
Defray not play that game. It was Acerbi, Bastoni and Bishek.
Oh, okay.
I'll put Bastoni and Kubasi.
I'll put Bastoni and Martinez.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I want to do Bastoni and Martinez but Martinez na left footer. Bastoni na left footer. So you can play two left footed.
Kubasi.
Yes, I wanted to do that. So we have to. I'm so sorry to.
Then I'll go with Acerbi and Bastoni.
I love Inigo a lot. But we have to go with Bastoni and Kubasi. So Bastoni and Kubasi wins.
Yeah,
that's it. Then on the right back, Koundé, Dumfries takes there, no doubt.
Of course, man. Dumfries.
Koundé for me, man.
Dumfries, best welcome. 2 goals, 1 assist. Don't worry.
He go deliver going forward. Defensively, he's there.
Now
So
that Dumfries is with you for life. That guy now player where they will use steady, and that's your new song with you. So manage it like that. Now going to the left, on the left side, Bade. You say Bade may be around. Maybe around. And like I said, I feel like they want to do it like that because the injury is not really serious.
Now it's in my mind.
I feel like they want to do it like that. So Bade or DiMarco.
As soon as I don't come out Kunde from the other side, put Dumfries now. Make we chop Bade for the left side. And you say no. You say no. Say my guy go cover that left. You know.
One bad game, no, they define a player. I'll go with DiMarco. He has been good all season.
You not up no.
If we really want to be honest.
DiMarco Bade, talk true now. Talk true now.
But I mean, I never win it. I mean,
you want to use defensive mind now.
No, you know, to decide they had because he know. But DiMarco.
I go DiMarco, man. DiMarco. I'm sorry about that. I love.
So which kind of game you want to play exactly? Which was the style of this play where you want?
No, now you they looking for the 3-5-2 formation.
No,
that DiMarco, that boy. I'm looking at what he does national team as well. So his club level.
Look at what he does defensively and going forward.
It's so good. So I go DiMarco. I'm sorry. So DiMarco takes the left and the.
Oh yeah, you see. Now yeah,
in which they laugh. So I know the 3 midfielders. Beginning with you first. You don't know what me talk first. You
make I pick my 3 boys.
Pick your 3 straight.
Pedri has the game.
I'm going to go get on this number 1. Yeah.
Pedri has the game. I'll take Pedri.
Davido. Davido and Vitoli.
Bad combination, those 3 views.
Who are who? Pedri, Davido.
So they're playing the game in your studio, right? Yeah, let's go. Pedri.
No, more do 1-1.
No. Okay, more do 1-1.
More do 1-1.
Okay, the number 6.
Because
now the people with the goal are standing for. No, number 6 is the goal. That's the defensive midfielder. So who's your defensive midfielder?
DM, I will go with. I'll put Dijon.
Now the 3 I want to talk about.
No.
Oh, you know,
they don't go like that now. Defensive midfielder.
So me, I don't know if this guy they play more of defensive, but me I'll go with Chalanoglu.
It's not hard, man. We're not gonna have a winner because I'm going with Barella, man. I'm going with Barella, man.
As I want to talk the 3 at once, but
no, I'm going with Barella as the DM now. You want to change your mind to Barella?
No.
Come this way, man. Yo.
The 3?
No, when they want you,
you want flu.
No, I won't tell you what's in my mind now. But so they think I want one. They had me.
Okay, let's do the 3.
And the 3 I want.
Oh yeah, no, your midfield 3.
Defensive.
Your midfield 3. Now I won't make it start. Your midfield 3.
I'll
Pedri,
go Pedri. Okay, you know what? I'll go Pedri. I'll go collect your Barella. And then I have to pull my boy Omo in there, man.
Omo, okay. So you
yes, he's solid.
They say
he's solid.
Let me say give you my own. Because your own defensively no did there. But my want to say I go put Barella.
Pedri and Barella is good.
Pedri Barella, what you
I'll put Barella, Chalanoglu and Pedri.
Up front.
Yeah. If to both of them in front of Barella, Chalanoglu and Pedri.
Now, the thing with the Omo there is, if one of them, if we are going to go with a 3 flat, that 2 have to do box to box, the 1 has to do the central midfielder kind of thing, Omo may not fit it. But if we are going to go with the way Barcelona plays, that 1 has to be behind the striker, Omo fits it.
Yep.
So that's my confusion right there. So Barella, Pedri, Omo. And to me, come on, man, this season, I think Omo has been more amazing than Chalanoglu. Chalanoglu is good, very good.
I watch Inter-Milan match.
I love him a lot, but Omo, man, I go with the 3. I
go
with Olmo, Barella, and Pedri. So,
but the thing is that Olmo plays more advanced, close to the attacker.
Yes. You now just they find.
This is why I trust
3 flats.
Yes, now you don't say flats. Your defense.
You know, say 4-3-3 different flats day, diamond day,
that's what I'm telling you.
One day. So me, I go with 4-3-3 flats.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you lost now because now the same we pick. So we go with this 3 because why is I choose Olmo because Olmo will give me goals more. You know, he can go and support my striker and give me the goals when I need it mostly, you know. Chalanlugo, he did try, but I think the 3-5-2 formation is cheating so much. He has to come and support Barella so many times and make it tired. Who is a bit old. So I think that's why it's like that. And now, this is the end of the segment. We got the 4-3.
Come on, man.
It's nothing you can talk about.
Come on, man.
Beginning with you.
Maybe you start.
You talk anyhow, you taste slap. Nah, my heart is already close to your ear.
Say the truth and say the truth. Say the truth and shame. Say the truth. Say the truth and shame Fiorentino.
No. I say for 3 attackers we don't score over 120.
Nobody asks you question. You don't start to. You don't see that thing. Why is there not let that life?
I won't tell you that.
Yamal. He's a good boy.
Star boy Yamal.
Okay, let me Yamal. Ogasa, he did there. And Rafinha, he did there. Then my top now Lewandowski. I know fit.
When he comment you there. They're not for you.
I won't go like this before God. I said I can go straight.
But like this, I don't start. That Cancelo when you define for so you don't see him.
So front 3.
I think that's
but that's a crazy thing.
No.
That's an insane team.
Who be there?
Martinez.
So Inter Milan they play with wingers, and also even if they play wingers, they know they inform like the front 3. They no go reach at all. So
okay, man, I shock you. Oh yeah, man, shock you now. Front 3 compare to the Madrid where you like. Let's pick
front 3.
With Real Madrid and Barcelona correct form.
Oh yeah. You are finished.
This is it.
If you call Kylian here, me and you go get
you know that I go beat on them.
Front 3, no. Na Barcelona get front 3.
Why they worry that? Why are they disgrace you now and say you won't counter say Inter Milan not to get wingers? Now can you go here get wingers? They get Rodrigo. They get
this season na Barcelona and I get front 3 for the world.
Don't go that side.
If I beat you next game, clean sweep.
I don't worry you. Yes, over the weekend.
Clean sweep.
Yes, over the weekend. That's it. So now that's what it is. So far so good. This is the preview already. We are trying to get the possibilities, the areas we think Inter Milan will be able to punish Barcelona. To me, I feel like they will punish Barcelona in the defensive area. But my brother here made a statement that there is a possibility to bring Inigo to the left side, and that could bring more stability to the team. And now missing Koundé, that place, they may want to utilize that side now where Koundé not there, because Garcia get limited time for that last game, so now he's going to get 90 minutes. Do you think if they utilize the Marco side well, Martin Garcia will carry that load?
So the thing is, for me and how I take like Eric Garcia or my likeness level for the guy, I know to send him like that, honestly. But ever since Flick don't enter, I don't know how he does it. He brings out the best in players that should not be that good.
Hold on, cut off for them. I want to ask you one question. Why be say for the full Barcelona team now later take you don't talk bad of? Even Garcia will not even be top player. Bro, you see, tell us say, but under as he Flick, you don't know how he has done.
Because he's not good, bro.
That's when he talk. When he played Girona last season, he was okay. But when he came back, see, I feel against Benfica, not being give them the equalizer.
And now he plays. They play anywhere. Yes, now utility guy. Now do you understand? I don't know. It doesn't make me like him any better, but I know say Flick sabi how to utilize the guy. So the Gerard Martin situation on the left side, he fear me pass Garcia for that place.
But that's that right back, that natural right back where gets now
is a problem. I know. So if Koundé no play and my boy no play on the other side, I know it's a problem.
So guys, this is coming to an end. The preview of Barcelona, Inter Milan versus Barcelona with our brother here, Tempo, once again. He is the hottest producer right now because he has the hottest song in the country with you, Omale and Davido. And that, with what you said, that record has been out for over a year now. And thank God we are able to rock it now, because you said like 1 year ago.
Which one?
The With You.
With You? It's just been out for 2 weeks.
No, like how long?
Oh, yeah, it's been I think getting to a year.
Yeah.
Because we've been working on it for a while. Right, like Omar on his own end, doing multiple stuff. Yeah, you know, so it take time, and I think they also realize that it's not smart, so it needs to come out at the right time, you know. And I think this is the best way the song could have come out, honestly. Like,
so now, can you tell us what we should be expecting? We know you can't tell us artists who have recorded already, but like, should we be expecting more bangers from Tempo?
I mean, one that I'm very free to tell you that, you know, the world knows about is Clarity of Mind on my Liz album. So we'll be cooking on there.
We'll be cooking right there.
We'll be chowing on there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna big. You know, say my daughter, they call Malay, who said that the sea goes fire horse. You know, it's from that Holy Ghost fire. So she used to say, please, sea goes fire horse. That's the name we use for Malay. Never really know my name that much. And David, he loved it. How old is she? 4 years. She's gonna be 5 this year. So she has to take a picture with the video like this, which is in November. So when it's close to November, we'll get that done. Because she loves it. Davido at my beginning at 5 or 6. You know, and me too. I've had, okay, let me say this here. People have not heard it before on social media. I have had transactions and business deals with Davido for dream. Reach 10 times. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Since like in the last 5 years, me and Davido don't date dream. In fact, you even get one where people say, he come be one on the like my wife, I fight her. Like 5 years ago. I was asking, how far? Like 5 years ago, man. You know? No, but I don't know, because just say somebody say me they call you my wife for her. No, we did together. Try to go to talk. So my man I say, this will be a while. I don't get issue. No, don't go to my wife. Somebody I said I beg you. But then I never married my wife. Now, babe, that time. You understand? So I was more. Cause I remember I said the fear. Maybe not go take her for me. But like 4 or 5 years ago. But for 5 years down now, I've had several businesses with David. That's how much we love him in my family. So that's the BG fans. So thank you very much for the amazing record that you did for David. We appreciate that. And also we pray that you keep going higher, bigger deals, better connections, more networking.
Thank you.
And when you get more records and when you get more better, we'd like to see you here more again.
Family.
You're not gonna be say, you know, this song for Chris Brown and Drake. Not gonna be bigger go again. Please, La Masia. Thank you very much. So before you go, your prediction for the game, Inter Milan. Your prediction. Yeah. Tell us who you think they go score and how many the game go end.
In normal time or including extra time?
Did you guys? So you think you can go to extra time, right?
I mean, with a team like Inter Milan, they might want to grind it out like that.
Perfect. I like the way since this podcast start now where it won't end. Now you try and give more respect to Inter Milan because your confidence is not too high. So you know, so if you I don't think the game will have more scoring. You know that these people that's not like deceive us. But because we work over 3.5 now. 60 minutes goalless. So I know these people want to play 3-3 best leg. All in here now corner I won't play for this. Corner go plenty. So what do you think?
I think Barca qualifies.
Full time predict correct score 90 minutes, not extra time.
Barca 3-1.
Barca 3-1. So you got confidence of 3-1. Why you got to talk the goal extra time before? 3-1 back up with fear. Why the what's your go there?
It's so hard though. You hard way, man, don't lie.
Now you dropped this weekend. You dropped 3 correct scores. I said what your story. I hear time. Yes, so. Well, it does football content.
Talk your mind.
Yes, talk your mind.
I see.
You imagine you know what mean you put 3 for back and side. Say it.
I don't know, but something is telling me this is going to be very difficult for Barcelona. But at the end of the day, I see Inter Milan scoring first, but I see Barcelona winning 2-1.
Okay. I see Barcelona winning 3-2. I feel like Inter Milan scores 2 more goals again. I see the fear goals will not day because of all these betting people say. But I was betting. I feel like Inter Milan will still get 2 goals because of that confidence of getting 3 away. So if they get 2, I think Barcelona scores 3. Lewandowski scores 2. Lamine Yamal scores 1. That's what I see.
I wish say 12 now day against me. All this I see Barcelona winning and see I know to like on.
Who are they against? Who are they?
I see Barcelona. I see Barcelona. The short say
if they born you where? Wait. If they born you where? Where this jersey?
Let's be that.
Say now this club be the support.
Let's be that.
What we use? If that what you wear,
Man U fans are so far. Kai, that's the training club. They don't want to get that. Oh my God!
If that what you wear, even this one, I don't win 3-0 for first leg or Europa League. If you tell me now say correct score, I see 3-0 for Bilbao, 3-3. 90 minutes ago, now this one in the support.
Man U fans.
You don't succeed me. That's
why they compete for quadruple. You want to talk bad about you. Is it true? Talk through.
So we can't see anything for. We just think they are so good. But mind you, as you get successful, and so people they wait till you cast.
We know.
When you cast, you're gonna see all this like these 2 guys now. They be Chelsea fans when get Madrid love. You're gonna see your fellow guy when you visit at Man U and Chelsea the support before you go see the real Madrid in there. Go come and say, "Ooh, it's your
may get it. In case you lose, get ready. In case you lose, you go collect."
We know how to do the treble. You people don't know how to do it. You understand? Yeah. We speak treble. Do you understand? So this is another year
one
for
time
us
when
to
you
speak
play
treble.
Europa League, you never play like that.
I'm speaking of treble.
Okay.
So now when you get all this confidence for flick everything, you're you now.
When last you win Champions League? Remind me, please. When last you win Champions League? Just remind me, please.
Enough, you know.
Ah, shit.
It's been a long time. Short memory. So guys, thank you very much for your time. And I feel like there's more to say, but maybe we may have more after the game. Because for now, it's the preview. This is what we think about the game. We've discussed the areas where Inter Milan can affect them, where Barcelona can affect them, and any other thing I need to ask you again? No, I don't think so. That should be all for now. We've talked about the music already. Once again, thank you very much for your song. That is banging. The sweetest song right now. Keep streaming, guys. With you, Davido and Omale. This is the producer. Now producer they make songs sweet. No, you have to tell us say producer are good. Now say song never start to that beat.
You don't give
People don't understand. Even the one for Soweto, that Vitoni song, where they worry, now from the beginning, before Vitoni started, they put where they call us speaking in tongue. So all your songs they always start before they go even sing. Every year not sweet. You don't understand?
You guys feel my
yes,
presence.
You have a little bit of Inter Milan in you because you don't say Inter Milan before match started, don't score. So before song started,
try win.
Thank you very much, guys. From myself, from Tempo, and Mike way out. What time?